All right, welcome, my dear student. So it's time for us to start creating the markup for our pages. All right, so let's go to each page, and the first page that we're going to be creating is the create page. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create this form like that. All right, and now remember what I told you about what we learned about master layouts. Okay, now let's go to views, actually layouts, and we already have a layout right here. Okay, so we can use that layout for our create. As a matter of fact, let's do that. So just like we did in the contact right here on top, we're gonna take that and we're gonna do that. Okay, let's see if we have anything else that we need. Footer, if you want the footer, you could do that. Okay, it's up to you. Okay, right there. All right, so now we create a form. Let's just put it right there, that's fine. All right, so how do we create a form? Well, that's a very, very good question. In Laravel, you don't have to do anything different than in any other application. You just create a form. I'm gonna do that in tab. All right, and we create an input. Type text. Let's give it a name of the same name of the title of the column of our table inside our database. Title. Okay, let me go back and make sure that that's the column in the migration. All right, so let's go to database migration. Let's go to that post table and make sure that that column is title. All right, automatically that's what it's gonna have in the post super global. Okay, so let's go. It's down here to our create title. All right, now we should have a button also, and we're gonna say input type submit name submit. That's it. Okay, right? Very simple form. You could, of course, put a label on it. All right. I'm gonna put a placeholder here, placeholder, and I'm gonna say enter title, like this. Very simple. All right, cool. So now we have this form. What happens is that we need to also tell it the method that is going to use to be sending the data. And because Laravel is super secure, all right, the form is going to be using a method of post. Okay, cool. And now I want you to look at something real quick. You see the routes right here? When we want to store something, put it in the database, we use the post method. Okay? When we want to create, not just create, I mean destroy, we use the delete method. I'll show you in a minute how to do that. And when we want to update, we use the put or patch. Okay? Show, we use the URL, the get request. Okay, so I hope you see how this works, but I'll show you in a minute how we do that. Okay, right now this form here is going to be posting to post like this. Okay, that's where this information is going. That's where the post super global is going to be sent to post. All right, anyway, thank you so much for watching this lecture, and I'll see you in the next one where we finish constructing the store, the create and store methods. Okay, thank you so much. I'll see you then. Bye bye.